Hello everyone, it's Millwell here and I am back after finishing my university exams and getting the work week out of the way. I am back to actually start throwing out some more of these videos. If I ever go without posting the videos every now and then, it's usually just because my work schedule's got really heavy, or I've got exams or assignments due for university and I just sort of go a bit vacant for a while. But I am back with the new All Out War rewards, which will run in the recent All Out War that just ended last weekend. Or I should say that started this week, being that they pushed it back so much. They're ending a lot later, which I'm not really a big fan of. Being Australian and having those time zone differences already, we're in a region that is heavily Canadian and Australian, so the wars have always ended on a Monday for us, and now they ended on a Tuesday because they've pushed them back. So that's really hard, pushing these tournaments into the work week. It severely disadvantages us Aussies a lot, and being such a heavy orientated Aussie faction, it really hurts my faction a lot. But now that we've started bringing a few more Canadians, it's started to pick up a bit more and we're becoming more competitive in that way. But we were up into first until the last 5 hours, and like I said, the time zone just really hurt us. We did get pushed back into third, which we weren't really too disappointed about, because I think at the beginning a lot of us in my faction were actually pushing for wanting Darius. A few wanted Larry, and we all thought Scout was a bit interesting, but and had a bit of interest in him, but overall I think our favourite was Darius, so we weren't disappointed or to get pushed back to that third. But we were going as hard as possible at that first, but like I said, those time zones just really start to hurt us in the end. But still, even with that, being able to stay in the top 3 is always a good thing. I don't know how it goes in other regions, being that there's a different mixture of nationalities in those regions, and ours is pretty much Canadian Oz. We have a few New Zealanders and things like, and Americans in there, but I don't know how it is. But I'm not a big fan of these wars. Basically, they don't really take into considerations any of the time zones when it comes to these wars, and it just has really been, I guess, screwing us Aussies over for a while in regards to awards, even level up tournaments, raid tournaments and things like that. If they're ending early in the morning, on a weekday or something like that, it screws us over completely. We're either having to stay up and get 0 to no sleep and then go to work or things like that to just stay competitive, which is annoying. But this is Darius here. As I said, he was probably the better of the 3 characters in my opinion. A lot of people in my faction actually wanted him, and I also wanted him. He has that leader skill there of the Or Tusket plus 45% defense. Now that's a pretty solid boost to your defense. You think you put weapons on top of that, and also rushes, you can get a solid amount of defense, and that can really help you when taking those big hits and multi-hitters. That can really come in handy. And then he's got the rush, only the 76 AP, but like I said, with normal rushes and the 76 AP, you can actually boost them a lot with either a very fast or large boost leader, or the weapons that have the large boost AP also. So that's easily boosted the normal APs. It's the slow ones where you struggle to actually get them pretty effective in regards to the recharge rates. But he has a fairly, it's normal, it's average recharge rate, and you can work with it well with weapons and leader skill, as I said. And he does, all teammates get plus 60% and plus 50%. Well, 60% attack and 50% damage, for the 3 turns. So he can really boost that attack, and also you're adding that damage on already his leader skill. So he'd be a good little addition there. Like I said, I actually wanted him. You know how much I love my blues, and how many blues I actually have. To add him to the pack is amazing. There's Rod, who we got in the last level up tournament for finishing 3rd. Nothing too fantastic there, just him. But like I said, Darius is not a bad player. I'd actually can't wait to come up against a few of them scouts and actually see how effective he is. But as always guys, thanks for watching.